Well, there are many popular places to visit in our town, Crete, but the public library certainly is a place where people like to linger.
The building itself is inviting, but the programming that goes on inside the library keeps local residents coming back. In this segment, we learn all about another jewel in the Crete community, and that's the Crete Public Library.
Hi, everybody. We are in our town, Crete. We're learning more about the beautiful library that is here. Joining me now is Laura Renker. Laura, it's good to see you today.
Thank you. It's good to see you too.
You're going to tell us all about this library. Why is this such a popular place?
We actually opened in January of 2020, right as the pandemic was starting. So that was, but the one good thing was that we have a drive-through window. So that was really nice. I believe they broke ground in 2018.
Everywhere I go in town, people say, oh, yeah, the library is great. What makes it unique?
Well, I think anywhere you stand in the library, you can see outside. So it just kind of brings the light in, it brings the outside in. We have a lot of different areas people can sit.
What are some of the areas in here? What are some of the features of the library?
Well, it starts when you come into the library. There's a courtyard as you come into the library where people, a lot of times, they can sit out there. And then when you come in, there's a cafe area. To the right is all the children's area. There's computers that aren't on the internet that they can use. There's two different play areas back there. As you come this way, there's a teen room. We have this south patio area. We have a lovely fireplace room. And we do have a computer area for the public. So people come in with their devices, a lot of times phones, and they can download whatever they need and print it.
What are some of the programming options that you do here?
We have baby and toddler programs every week. We have preschool story time. We have an art lab and an exploration studio every month. We have adult programming, so we have a craft night every month, and we have a family literacy group every month.
You have a wall here that's kind of brings the community in?
We do. We have our Blue River Arts Council here in Crete. They sponsor, we call it our gallery, our wall, and they bring in artists' work from usually around Nebraska. So it's a really nice way to get maybe people here that wouldn't normally come into the library.
Can you describe why this library is so beloved?
I think people talked about getting a new library for a long time, and then finally in 2016 they voted and passed a bond for that. And I think everyone had buy-in to, the community really had buy-in to that. They were excited about it. We had meetings, people got to tell us their ideas and had input on what the library would be like. We really want to represent the whole community. So through programming, through our resources, we really want to have everybody in the community represented.
All right, well, it's really been great learning more about the library here in Crete, and a beautiful building, great place to hang out and just read and just enjoy. Thank you, Laura, for being here today.
Renker tells us the group called the Friends of the Crete Public Library supports the library in many ways. The Friends help fund the new library, sponsor programs, volunteer, and provide funding for extra resources. Laura tells us the Friends sponsor Dolly Parton's Imagination Library for the Crete community, and the group is considered invaluable to the success of the library.